Yeah, I mean, it completely is contextual to the individual business. And I think founders and entrepreneurs should be wary of venture capitalists like ourselves, um, that are getting too ambitious too quickly, because we have some slightly different motives. So the kind of first thing is making sure that we're all aligned on our motives, and all aligned on the kind of timescales where we want to see growth, what kind of growth we want to see, and what kind of timescales. But where I see this being a problem is when people aren't being objective enough, particularly around their data and around their metrics. So for me, a good a good go-to-market plan is one that is kind of costed out, where there's a number of different activities. Each activity is pretty clear about which is the target audience that activity is aimed at, what's the kind of investment that needs to be made, both in time and in money, what's the target level of return that we're looking for from that activity, and then what kind of timescales we're looking for that return. And then you might have half a dozen or a dozen different activities, and then you can add those up on a page, and that's your marketing spend for a given period. And then you've got something, you've got a baseline against which to judge things. And if you can then, if you're doing better than your plan, then you can go faster. If you're not doing as well as your plan, you need to experiment some more, and you need to work out what's going wrong, and you need to solve.